I'm safe. I don't do this unless I am okay to. I know this. I've been in here, and I don't need to tell the cops what they know too. I've given up hope on Americans because they don't want to know because they're trying to overthrow our country for really sacks of shit human beings to take power. The helicopters, obviously, a freaking 2-year-old could tell you, are aware of these fucks that run on the roofs, out the doors, windows, everything. Yes, of course, okay? These fucks that I could just tweet about, gallons went down. They wait till the helicopters leave. I have seen this by pattern. And then they flash, and then my green light is they bail, of course. Or you can hear them, they're clinking with pipes up there. I don't care who it is. My green light's 2 males. They're always clinking with pipes and glass shit up there. I'm safe in here to do this in the first place. This is a terrorist, whatever they call this, all the 4 houses, because they made another one down there. The cops have known for fucking almost 2 months. They're methed out fucking tweakers out of control making weapons on S Street. Every time there's activity in this house, the helicopters. Today's the first time it got real hot with them. There was a couple of times where it was real hot, but this is different, and I'm not going to do this right now because I'm in here alone with fucking live active terrorists. I'm only going to push it so far. And I don't need to be explaining that. That is fucking madness. Only an American would expect the witness in a terrorist fucking compound to explain to you and that you know. Like, you're on fucking crack, right? The fuck, man? This is why the fucking Pentagon's gonna fucking... That's why they're up there flying like they are. Because the fucking cops are involved with the goddamn Middle East terrorist here, dude. And it's like proven, you know. I don't need to say it's proven. They know it is, dude. They know it is. They've been making a lot of arrests from these compounds. And I can tell because these terrorists here are sketched out, but they're still fleshing, and they're more desperate than ever. And they're racing around like fucking chickens on crack. Clink, clink, clink. There's a lot of other stuff that's been happening, but no, I can't talk about it. And, you know, I don't need to. When you got people that don't fly away, that are just up there for fucking 5 hours and shit, I'm not making it up. They know that I'm not making it up. They're up there fucking too. Thank you very much, Washington, D.C. And then as soon as one of them makes activity, a fucking helicopter swoops down. That one was heading somewhere. I don't know what the operation, if it was for this chicken on the roof or what. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I have noticed, and I'm not giving you full detail because I'm in the goddamn house by myself. I'm not talking to no cops or vets like that. I'm talking to assholes who think I would even do that. So you can enjoy yourself and eat popcorn? Yeah, that's what the Americans have been doing for 4 years. It's finished, folks. When they drop missiles, they're going to fucking gas you. You deserve it. My God, you know how much better the fucking Earth will be? Yeah, they know overseas. They've known for decades. This was coming, dude. They were prepared. Well, here we are. You gotta do something because they're gonna be running around with fucking machine guns, shooting and screaming into the night. I know that. For no fucking goddamn reason. They don't even know why. Just like here on S Street, running on the roofs, clink, 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 flush, panicked, fucking making chemical fucking weapons that these goddamn Iranian and Saudi Arabian agents showed them how to make. Yep. I know. So they've been just up there. Like I've noticed in DC since I moved here, because for the last 6 years our country's been like, whatever the word they call this, I don't know. But we all know it, sober adults. And for 4 years I've been active doing what I can to stop this attempted overthrow. And for 2 years of that 4, I was here in this house. Little did I know I was in one of the U.S. official presidential chemical weapons labs. And like with Saddam Hussein, he got his city destroyed because he was making on those grounds chemical weapons. So it's going to happen to Biden. It was going to happen to Trump. And it looks like Biden wants to be the lucky winner because he protected the chemical weapons lab, which was right down the street from his house. And the terrorists here commit fucking homicide, and they're running around on the street, on the roofs, they're all over. His job is to protect these fucking Taliban fucking bros that they've been arresting, and they've been arresting American ones. The foreign guys and the Pentagon's, Navy SEALs, all of them, ask them. Those are the dudes that have been arresting, and they put them somewhere. You have to ask them where. Okay? There's mad evidence. There's mad JAG lawyers, stuff like that. There's international, like, JAG lawyers. Just please don't ask me. I'm still in here. That's why I get mad. You really fucking think I'm going to do that for you? Huh. You probably do. You're smoking crack right now. All right. So I can testify that we picked it up on film. Clink, clink, clink. After fucking gallons went down. After they thought the coast was clear with the helicopters, but it's not. There's mad fucking machines they got. They got the drones, and oh my fucking God, you're gonna get it, DC. Oh, I am so fucking happy for them too. You know what it's been like for these military people? You know that the 60% of the U.S. Pentagon, that, can you fucking imagine? Like, I know because I know what I've been going through. So I'm very empathetic to them. No, they're not sitting on the base, the females in the 60%, worried about their earrings and their hair, while they're strapped with machine guns and I'm running around a civilian, defenseless. No, this has really fucking bothered a lot of those women. No, really bothered is an understatement. But we all did it. Here we are, year 4. We did it. Okay, we're almost there to the finish line. I know that. I can see that. I can hear that. I'm a sober adult. I don't care what the worker bees here in D.C. have to fucking say. Because once again, they were this little crowd up here in this house with the toilets and they're clinking. We're fucking targeting that Andrews base. And they don't seem to want to ever leave their little fucking bedrooms. Because the bedrooms is where they go out. I can't talk about the shit I've been witnessing. Nope, just can't. So we're going to stop it right there. We're going to stop. All right. So, but since I've been here in DC, I have noticed, because we've been in this, all of us, the good folks in the United States, resisting, and we won, because it's our fucking country. Since I've been here the 2 years, I have noticed, like, these aerial, whatever you call it, they do stuff up there. This serious fucking business. They be up there for hours. I've noticed it, and my first impression when I came here was I was by the White House. Trump was in office at the time, and I knew that he was trying to. We know, okay, we don't need to recap, blah blah, right? And I knew that they were trying to defend this constant attack from these fucking cats, chief of staffs, all these fucks that are going to get arrested now. I knew all this. I was cognizant, and so I figured that was what it was for. And I'm not going to explain it right now, like I've said. This will be the 3rd time I've said it because I'm in this fucking house still. Try me later, dude. But anybody else who's lived here who's a sober adult who's not trying to fucking overthrow their country for the Saudi prince, because that's what's going on, knows what I'm talking about with like the constant helicopters and they have other things I've seen. They're not, maybe they're drones, but I've seen them up there. I heard them and all that, okay, for 2 years. And there are times where they're up there for hours and hours and hours at a time. And then I presumed that is why they're protecting our fucking Capitol from these motherfuckers in the fucking White House and the Capitol building who still don't know how the insurrection ever started, do they? Just don't know. They don't know about this chemical weapons lab. There's a lot of helicopters that seem to know. So what is it, Capitol representatives? How did it happen? How did January 6th happen? Do you know yet? Don't worry about it. Just don't fucking worry about it. Okay, anyways, but I've noticed since the shit started popping off here, I'm not going to get into it right now, in this house the last couple of months, that constant aerial, whatever this is called, you're talking to someone who has no idea. and I'm not going to do this right now, being in the house still, has gotten really, really heavy. And they're just up there 24 hours a day. Might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but they're just up there, okay? And they're always right over this block. We know that. Sober adults with eyes and ears know that. And I can tell you from in here, when I hear them moving around the terrace, whoosh, I'm in fucking Vietnam. These helicopters always come swooping down, chasing after them right before and after. There's some fucking serious stuff going on with the choppers and these chickens. And not all of them were. A lot of the people that were teaching them how to do this stuff were card-carrying agents from overseas. And some of them also are card-carrying Pentagon officials. And the Pentagon knows who they are. So, yeah, this house was like, that's why you got these crackheads that are always loud and proud in their yards. Because they're, for one, on drugs that are really, they're out of it. And they really thought, man, yeah, we got friends, man. We're high and mighty here. But I mean, because they're on drugs here in these houses, and now that house down there makes 4. The basic rules of reality is you are a civilian. I don't care what kind of guns you got stashed in your house. You are a civilian. You are in your bedroom. And you are launching planned attacks on military bases. You are in your bedroom. I can't say any more about my thoughts about this because this is real deal and I know not to. And the bodies I've smelled here, this is just, I'm going to stop, okay? And my baby kitty is in the cat box now, and that is my cue. I'm going to go. Bye.